Hi, everyone, and welcome to Makeup Talk. Learn English with beauty topics. I'm Emma, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about makeup and learn useful English phrases along the way.
And I'm Jake. Don't worry, I'm not a makeup expert. But I'm here to ask questions and help you learn everyday English in a fun way.
Let's start with my everyday makeup routine. I'll explain each step in English, and you can repeat after me. First, I wash my face with a gentle cleanser. Then, I apply moisturizer. Next, I use a primer to smooth my skin. I apply foundation with a makeup sponge. I add concealer under my eyes and on blemishes. Then I set everything with powder. Time for brows. I brush and fill them in. I put on a little blush and highlighter. I curl my lashes and apply mascara. Finally, I add lipstick or lip gloss.
Wow, that's a lot of steps. Can you say blush again?
Sure. Blush, it's that pink or peachy color we put on our cheeks. Repeat after me. Blush.
Blush. Got it.
Here are some useful phrases to talk about makeup in English. I'm doing my makeup. I love this lipstick shade. Your eyeliner looks amazing. I need a new mascara. This highlighter gives me a glow.
And if you want to give someone a compliment, you can say, "You look stunning." Your makeup is on point.
Exactly. Feel free to write these down or repeat them out loud.
Okay, listeners, it's your turn.
Here's our question of the day. What is one makeup product you use every day?
Let us know in the comments or on social media and tell us in English.
Now let's take a closer look at some important makeup words. I'll explain what they mean and give you example sentences in English. Are you ready? Let's go. First, foundation. Definition: a skin-colored liquid or cream used to create an even skin tone. Example: I use liquid foundation to cover redness on my cheeks. Second, concealer. Definition: a product that hides dark circles, spots, or blemishes. Example: I apply concealer under my eyes every morning. Third, highlighter. Definition: a shiny product used on the high points of the face to reflect light. Example: this highlighter makes my skin glow. Quarta blush. Definition: a pink or peachy color used on your cheeks. Example: she wore soft pink blush for a natural look. Pyari, eyeshadow. Definition: colored powder or cream used on the eyelids. Example: I like to wear brown eyeshadow for a daytime look. 6. Lipstick. Definition: a colored product used on the lips. Example: red lipstick always makes me feel confident. 7th, setting spray. Definition: a spray that helps your makeup last longer. Example: after I finish my makeup, I use setting spray to lock it in.
This is so helpful. I didn't know what highlighter really meant before. And now I do.
That's the goal. And you can pause the podcast anytime to repeat and practice these words. Okay, let's imagine you're shopping for makeup at a beauty store. I'll be the customer, and Jake will be the store assistant. Ready?
Hi there, can I help you find something?
Hi. Yes, I'm looking for a new foundation.
Sure. What kind of coverage do you want? Light, medium, or full?
Medium coverage, please. And I have dry skin.
No problem. I recommend this hydrating foundation. Would you like to try a sample?
Yes, that would be great. Oh, and do you have any natural-looking lipsticks?
Absolutely. Here are some bestsellers. This one is called Soft Rose. It's very popular.
Ooh, I love the color. I'll take it.
Perfect. Let me ring that up for you.
Let's go over some useful phrases you just heard. I'm looking for... What kind of coverage do you want? I have dry, oily, combination skin. Would you like to try a sample? Do you have any product? I'll take it.
This is so useful. Honestly, even I feel ready to walk into a makeup store in English now.
Ha ha ha. Mission accomplished. And you can practice these lines with a friend, or even in front of the mirror. Let's talk about beauty trends. There are so many looks trending right now, and we'll teach you how to describe them in English.
Okay, Emma, hit me with the first one.
Trend number 1, glowy skin. This is all about healthy, radiant skin that looks natural and fresh. Useful phrases: I love that dewy glow. She has such radiant skin. This highlighter gives a natural finish.
What's next?
Trend number 2, soft glam. This is a clean, elegant makeup style. Soft eyeshadow, nude lips, and smooth contouring. Useful phrases: she's wearing soft glam today. So pretty. I love neutral tones on the eyes. Her makeup is flawless, but still natural.
I've definitely heard that word, flawless. I like it.
Me too. Okay, trend number 3, bold lips. Think red, berry, or even purple lipstick. Useful phrases: she's rocking a bold red lip. This lipstick is such a statement. I usually go for nude lips, but today I'm feeling brave.
This is great for giving compliments, too. Like, you look amazing with that bold lip.
Exactly. One more trend: natural brows. People are loving soft, brushed-up eyebrows that look full, but not too perfect. Useful phrases: I just brush my brows and use a bit of gel. Natural brows are totally in right now. I stopped overplucking my eyebrows. So whether you're into glowy skin, bold lips, or soft glam, now you can talk about it in English like a pro.
I feel like I just got a makeover. In vocabulary.
Let's slow down a bit and talk about something that's just as important as makeup: self-care. Taking care of yourself, inside and out.
Yes, sometimes a face mask and 10 minutes of quiet can change everything.
Absolutely. Here are some gentle English phrases you can use when talking about beauty and self-care. Self-care phrases: I'm taking time for myself today. I need a little break. Tonight is for me. Skincare and tea. Self-care isn't selfish. I feel better after a warm shower and my skincare routine.
These are the kind of things we should say to ourselves more often.
Exactly. And now let's talk about how to describe your skincare routine in English. I start by washing my face with a cleanser. Then I apply toner and serum. I use a moisturizer to keep my skin soft. Don't forget sunscreen, even on cloudy days. At night, I like using a calming night cream.
Even just listening to that makes me feel relaxed.
Me too. And speaking in English about your routine, even just a few sentences a day, is also a kind of mental self-care. So listeners, take a deep breath. Put on your favorite face mask. And try saying just one of these phrases tonight before bed.
Or write it in your journal. English and self-love, the perfect combo.
Every week on Makeup Talk, we'll share one lovely word. A beauty-related word in English that sounds nice, feels elegant, and is fun to use.
I love this already. What's our word this week?
Our word is radiant. Radiant means bright, glowing, and beautiful. Like healthy skin or a happy smile.
Can you give us some example sentences?
Of course. Her skin looks so radiant today. You have a radiant smile. She walked into the room looking radiant and confident.
Ooh, it's such a soft and beautiful word.
Right? And here's your little challenge. Try using this word once this week. Maybe to describe your mood, your skin, or even the weather.
Like, after my skincare routine, I feel radiant.
Perfect. And remember, beauty starts with how you feel inside. So let your English glow too. Now I want to share my favorite product of the week. It's something I've been using every day and absolutely loving.
I'm curious, what is it?
It's a tinted lip balm by Glowy Rose in the shade Peach Blush.
Ooh, sounds fancy. Why do you love it?
Let me describe it for you. And listeners, pay attention to the words I use. It's super moisturizing. It gives a soft, natural color, it feels light on the lips, and the packaging is minimal and cute.
I love how you said soft, natural color. That's a great phrase.
Exactly. You can also describe products with words like matte, not shiny, glossy, shiny and smooth, lightweight, not heavy on the skin, hydrating, adds moisture, long-lasting, stays on for a long time.
So even talking about your favorite lip balm can help you practice English.
Yes, you can do this at home. Just look at what's in your makeup bag and try to describe it in English. It's fun and really useful. Before we go, I just want to remind you of one thing. You are beautiful, with or without makeup. But if makeup brings you joy, makes you feel creative or confident, then enjoy every brush stroke.
And learning English is just like makeup. It's all about layers, practice, and finding your own style.
So whether you're blending foundation or blending verbs, be patient with yourself. You're doing better than you think.
We're so glad you joined us today. If you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with a friend who loves beauty and English.
And remember your challenge. Describe your favorite product in English, or try out one new phrase you learned today. You've got this.
We'll see you next time on Makeup Talk, Learn English with Beauty Topics.
Bye, beauties. Stay radiant.
Take care and keep glowing, inside and out.